Yeah.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Over in my country, I'm from Singapore, and so is Wei Yi and Shaping, except for Miyako-san. She's originally from Japan, but she's situated in Germany. So
Right.
this is here we are again from our global digital business, coming by to share with you on our monthly sharing basis. So I shall not deep dive into our introduction again because I think this month is already July. We are already halfway into half of the second year, right? And then for those who have actually not watched our Go Live sharing, which we do this every month, we have been doing in the past 6 months. We have been sharing about ourselves, why we started this journey, how what kind of business mindset should you have. So there would in the first half of 2024, you would have actually known us from our monthly sharing. So, what's our plan for the second half of 2024? We would like to deep dive into this digital business that we have, and we would like to give you more of the business insight so that you can actually have the confidence, just like us, and not waste more of your time to actually grab an opportunity to start a business that can actually impact your life. Okay, so today I shall let Wei Yi first. Actually, the flow on how we will be sharing this deep dive business sharing, right? Is according to the flow of how the each of us will share. So based on the flow, you will see the steps into when you actually sign up and join the business, right? That's how the flow is. So previously we also shared that we have free complimentary webinar that will that's the basically the first step. Every one of us actually started it with that complimentary webinar. So if you are also interested, right, simply look for our details in our bio, in our Facebook page. You just click until you see a www dot. Or in our posting, usually sometimes you also share our website, and that is where you can get the information to sign up to take that first step. Okay, now Wei Yi will share with you what's next.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Janice. Yeah. So, like Janice said, after people take the first step, sign up for the webinar. After they watch the webinar, a lot of times we'll have a lot of people will ask this question. Then, for the next step, why do they need to pay the 149? Yeah. So, because to move to the next step after you watch the free webinar, to move to the next step is you will need to pay US dollar 149 to get the full information. So people will ask why I need to pay, why you don't give all the information upfront to us so that we can save time, then we can have all the information. So you know what I mean? The reason why we will have this next step is this is like how we want to filter out the really serious people that who are truly looking for the opportunity. Compared to because at this at this era that we have a lot of information, I believe that we all will always see a lot of the advertisement about a lot of things that show us the opportunity. So we have a lot of this information, right? And different opportunity that come to us. So um, and we will when we have all this information, then we will just look into everything. Yeah. So we have a lot of people will come to sign up this free webinar, but maybe they are not really people that are looking for maybe for a system or solution. Yeah, it's just something interest them. But if someone after watching our free webinar, they are seriously find this business model. Based on the webinar, the business overview, they find interested and they are seriously want to look out. Then they will really want to move to this next step. Yeah. And also the reason why as we the mentor or the coaches, we also want to dedicate our time to only those who are seriously looking for a solution to earn more or to supplement their income, or really they want to have a change in their life. So that's why we want to only dedicate our time to those who are seriously looking for this solution. And I mean, we also respect your time. We also respect your, your time. So we also do not want to bombard all the information to you. So only if you are seriously looking, then you will take this next step. So similarly for us, we also would hope that you also will respect our time so that we can only dedicate our time to those who are seriously looking. Then we will share more information to those who are serious. Yeah. So because human psychologically, we know that if something that is offered for free, we know that we will not value it much, right? Yeah, because then you will not be serious. You're not going to be carefully look through everything in details because it's free, right? So only if you are serious and you take the action and you pay something for it, I think then you are seriously looking into all the details, the information. Then you can so after you pay the 149, all the information will be disclosed to you, so you will get to know what is this business model is, what are the products that we are have the business partner with, and how are we going to earn, how are we going to pay through this business. So all the information then will be disclosed to you. Then you will seriously then carefully look into all this information and decide whether this business is suitable for you. So that's the reason why we have this 149. And also we want to say that this 149 actually is also covered. Not just all the information we'll be sharing with you. So if you decide to really to start this business, this 149 also will cover all our back-end system. Then you have all the funnel. We also have all the training, the mentorship. So everything is covered. So this 149 is a one-time payment where you'll cover all the system and the support that this our platform they're going to provide. A lot of people would think that, we have to pay, then you'll not take the next step. So we also would not want you to miss this opportunity. So if you are seriously, I think you would. We can understand that probably you're going to be skepticism and you're scared whether this is a scam. You have to pay the 149. So 149 is not considered like very huge amount. It's not like if you want to scam, of course you will scam people. So 149 is not really not really like a very huge amounts lah. So why don't if you are seriously looking for a way to change your life, so you have this to take this step of leap of faith. Then you make this payment so that you have all the information. Then because only you have all the information, you are able to evaluate and then to able to decide whether this business is suitable for you, whether this is something that you're looking for, that or whether this is something that actually will help to really change your life. So do not miss this opportunity, because of this 149. And so you take this step of leap of faith, so that you have all the information and to make the right decision with all the information that will be provided to you. So so that's why we will encourage you not to be not to take this 149 as something that to hurdles, but rather to take this that we actually very seriously, that we want to really looking for serious people that who are really seriously want to look for a change in their life. So so that's all for my side about why we need to pay the 149. So we hope that we'll give you a right perspective so that you are not going to scared because of this 149. And so hopefully that when you're here, you watch the free webinar. So I believe that there could be some things that the reason why you sign up for this free webinar. So why not to take this next step? To pay the 149 to have more information to make the right decision. So maybe I move on, pass it to Miyako to share others benefit of this business.
Thank you very much, Wei. Hi, everyone. So to payment for the $149 dollars is not so big amount, and it must be a huge step for you, everyone. Especially, it's a big step must be to be added to our community, and our community is not like a company, it is all our business owners from all over the world get together and to support each other, to help each other. And that was a great community. And you will be added to the community automatically. And there is a Facebook page for the members, for the business owners. And also you will be added to the Facebook business page, Facebook's group page, community page. And in this Facebook page, everyone can share about how much they earned, or how much had a great milestones. It's a very, very big things, a big progress, such kind of things you can watch in a Facebook page, and you will get very inspired how it goes. And also you can see what kind of people were working from all over the world. For example, I started this business when I was 57 years old. It's not young, but not only the young people, but also many kind of ages there. So I was really surprised, and I'm so happy to watch the people like me. Oh, she is really like my age, or oh, she lives in Europe or in Japan. So such a kind of people to watch on a Facebook page. It was really good fun, and it must be, you can imagine how it goes later on when you decided to run this business. And there is not our community is not a company, so there is no competition, there is no chasing at all. Nobody force you that you should do it. You should earn that money. Nobody. It's just we can support each other. So that is a great community. And later on, when you start this business, the community is very, very important for you. And there is a lot of support system in the community, or the learning system in the community, and you can use everything in free of charge. So it is included to the $149. So it must be very good. And also there is a coach mentor system in this community. So you are not alone, and if you have a question or you have a problem, you can always talk with your coach or your mentor, and you can get the answer. But before the coaching call, so I will pass to the shaping about the coaching call. Thank you very much.
Yeah, hi everyone. So, when you paid for the 149, you will actually get the pre-coaching videos, and then you will be added to the community where you actually get to look at the experience and sharing of other business owner. So if after doing all those, and then you discover that this business plan that is actually some things that align with your lifestyle, so that's really amazing. So you can actually from their sharing, you could actually have that kind of freedom, financial success that you always want. So and this business opportunity could be actually a ticket to that life. So for paying the 149 till now, you actually have like 30 days to actually picture yourself waking up each day with the excitement to pursue a business that you love. You actually have the flexibility to set your own schedule, enjoy the financial rewards that come with your hard work and dedication. So when you are ready and you're excited about this business opportunity that we have shared, I would actually encourage you to book a coaching call. This coaching call is actually a critical step in turning your vision into reality. So what will happen during the coaching call? You will be actually get connected with a dedicated coach who is specialized in helping people like you and me, to achieve their goal. They will actually guide you through the process, answer any question that you have, when you actually look through the pre-coaching call, or when you are looking through when you are added to the Facebook community, and then you actually have some doubts or whatever. So this is the chance that you can actually ask during your coaching call, and and from that, this coach will actually guide you through all this. And then based on their experience and insight, right? They will actually guide you through. So you could actually create a personalized business plan that is actually tailored to your needs and growth speed. So there's like I would say no one size fit all approach. So uh, when you're ready and you prefer, some people, they want to deep dive, into fast pace, and some will actually want to take a gradual start. So this is the time where you could actually find out how you want to start this business. So, consider how this business could actually not just impact your financial situation. It could also improve your overall quality of life. Things about the opportunity for personal growth and the opportunity to build something that you are truly passionate about, and the ability to make a positive impact. So, thank you for, joining me, and we are all actually excited to see you succeed, and we can't, uh, hope that you actually take up the next step by paying the 149 and find out, is this really the business for you? So yeah, so remember, you are just one step away from, the success that you're actually looking for. So I'm going to hand it over to Janice to share about her final thoughts about this. So over to you, Janice.
Thank you. Thank you, Shipping. Okay, so I think many of us, or many of you who probably have watched us, not just us here, I think if you can see us today, you are probably a social media person. Social media person can be every day, just, I'm actually a full-time worker, right? So I take the train, I quit my last job where I have to drive every day. So the new job is actually in town, so it's very expensive to drive my car to town. So now I take transport. But whenever I take transport, right, in the train, the people there is either sleeping, or I think 80%, 90% during the train ride, they are scrolling through the handphone. Okay, so usually it's, I don't know, TikTok, Facebook. I'm not sure whether in the morning people read news, but I think most of it is on the social medias, right? And you probably have seen many of us sharing about a digital opportunity, and you are probably wondering, what is it? What is it that you all always do? What is it that you all always share? What is it that there will be this question, what is it? All right. So it is, and the reason why we step in, we had the same thought also. What is it that you are doing? I also want to find out, right? So, and the steps that we took was exactly what we shared. Okay. And the reason we took up is because it was so amazing. We don't have to share it. I mean, we share it on our social media, yes, but we don't have to share details like financial advisor. They will say, "Can I meet you for a cup of coffee? I would like to introduce a new product." Then going through the product over the 10 years, or this, if you put how much saving, this is how much your savings. We don't have to go through the details like that because of this super automated system. It self explains what you need to know, right? And uh, the purpose of having this setup is actually meant for people who are serious in taking that step to find out and make a change for their own. So this is not about me, not about Miyako, not about Wei Yi, not about Shopping, but it's really about you who are watching us day by day. You probably have seen us last month, and then you seen us again this month. But throughout this 1 month, we have seen changes in our lives with what this business has brought us in many areas of our life, not just financial wise. So I would like to ask you, if let's say you have watched us for a period of time, during this period of time, what has you changed other than just watching us? Right? So it is always a question to you. What do you want? What is it that you want to change? What is it? What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are the ways that you can actually achieve them? Right? So we actually have one business plan, and we emphasize on the 149. Paying the 149 does not start you the business. Paying the 149 gives you the details on how to start the business. The 149 gives you the business plan, what are the different perspective of the business plan, what are the ways that you can actually earn, the different income source that we said we have in our business plan. So there are so much info, and just with 149 you can actually absorb so much things, right? And the best thing is you don't like it, you take the refund, no? Right? So action takers are what you want to change yourself, right? We experienced it, we share, we felt the change, and we wanted to help more people who was once where we were before. I was unhappy with my life. I was complaining about every day. Yes. And before that, I was scrolling Facebook like you all now, but just scrolling. But today, I'm utilizing Facebook as a tool for my income source. So there's a difference. I'm still a social media person, right? So to take the next step is really depending up to you. Okay. So like I said, we do a monthly sharing, and for the next 5 more months, uh, we are doing a deep dive business sharing, and we really don't want you to waste your time further by waiting for our next sharing to make a decision for yourself. Actually, in fact, you can just sign up at our pages, where you can actually find the details from our business page, to take the next step. Or you can actually comment, you would like to know more under this Go Live. If you're watching a replay, you are interested, we will get in touch with you in terms of how to guide you in terms of step by step. All right. So that's all for today's deep dive business sharing, and we'll see you again in August. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.